Yo, how's it going, guys? Atomic Gaming here, back with another video. And again, right now, I'm not gonna be doing, like, yeah, I'm playing this game mode that I just started playing in the background right now, but I'm not just doing commentary on this. I'm gonna be telling y'all, like, some story, well, y'all can probably tell by the title, but I'm gonna be telling y'all some, like, crazy stories or some funny stories that has happened to me, or happened to someone, or happened to somebody else that I know, or something like that. So, yeah, so, first off, I'm gonna start off with, like, a insane school fight. So what happened? So we were at like PE, right? I wasn't in it, but it was just like, you know, a couple of my friends got in a fight. So we were at PE at school, and so apparently the guy was like touching my friend's girlfriend or whatever, and she told my friend. So, oh my teammate's super stupid, but she told him. So he walked up behind the guy, threw him, like punched him in the back of the head, like threw him on the ground, and then jumped on top of him and got him a headlock and was like beating him up. And then he was like hitting him so hard, and I'm pretty sure he was like hitting him wrong or something like that, and, like in a weird way. But the guy hitting him ended up breaking his own arm, like on his right arm, on his forearm. There was like a cut, like a legit cut right there, and you can see the bone popping, not popping out, but you can see like the skin pushed up with the bone right there. It was disgusting, dude. I was like wanting to throw up, but it was like insane. I was gonna record, but you know, I didn't have my phone. I had like enough time to record and everything, but I was at PE, I didn't have my phone. So yeah. But that's one story. It was insane. Like everybody was talking about for a while. At first, they didn't think he broke his arm, and he like didn't go to the doctors or whatever because they didn't think it was broken. But then like the next day, he had a cast. But it was crazy. It was really crazy. It was also funny because the guy got beat up, and he was like, yeah, and the guy who got beat up, he was like, oh, he's such a coward, he had to come up behind me and hit me, even though he didn't, and he just got beat the crap up. Like, his nose was bleeding and stuff. He was just like, it was quite funny though. Good to, I'm just glad I wasn't with me, because, yeah, I would've got beat up, because that guy's like, he can fight and big, so. But, so that's one story out of the way. Let's see, I'm gonna tell a couple more. Some of y'all probably have heard this on the news. And I've uploaded a video about it, talking about it, but I didn't like explain the whole thing. It was the Chickasaw Christmas parade, and as y'all know, I was in it because, you know, for the city and crap, I was in a fire truck, and holy crap. So, you know, you have like cops everywhere making sure everything's going okay, nothing crazy is happening, anything like that. But also on the radio, you hear like one of the officers, he's like, hey, we have a problem with some dogs up here, guys. And then he just goes, shots fired, like 5 seconds later. So what you thought, what you're thinking is that's somebody's dog got loose and they shot the dog. That's what everybody was thinking, that like that wasn't over there. But no, what happened was, and then after that, they started thinking that, somebody shot a dog owner because they're like telling it to attack him or something like that. And then they thought that's what happened, but then no, that's still wrong. Later on the news, they explained everything what happened. Some dog got loose, and a woman, she like knew how to like make it calm down or whatever, so she went to go grab it. But when he tried to shoot the dog because you know the dog was attacking him with self-defense. But when he shot the woman in the hand. So it was just crazy. It was like once I heard that. But then when I heard it on the radio, I was freaking out because, you know, you don't know, the first thing you think is, I'm about to die, he's gonna shoot me, I'm gonna die, I'm dead, nice knowing y'all, bye. That's like how I was feeling. And, dude, yeah, it was just crazy. Dude, I'm like really getting triggered right now. But, yeah, that's another story. Let's see, I don't know what else really I can tell y'all. I mean, yeah, I have some crazy stories, some not so crazy. Oh, I'll tell you one time. When I was like little, I wasn't like, you know, 4 years old, but I was like 7 maybe. And y'all know how I like went on a cruise. And me and my brother went to go to the bathroom. And I seen a bathroom, but I was like, hey dude, there's a bathroom down here, let's go right here. But he kept running up the stairs to try to find a different one. So, I ended up just stopping and went to the one down there. But I forgot because I had to go straight back to my parents as soon as I used the bathroom. And I forgot where my parents were because me and him were supposed to stick together and not, like, you know, just go apart. But, you know, I was stupid and I went by myself. So I didn't know, like, what actually happened. And I didn't know where they were. And I'm out of ammo now. But I didn't know where they were or anything. So, yeah, I was quite scared. I was, like, walking, I couldn't find them. And, you know, I was, like, 7 years old. I was scared. I was freaking out. I was crying. I didn't know if I couldn't find them. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to find them. And then these two little nice people, there's two little elderly people, they were like, they see me walking and crying and stuff, and they start walking over. She's like, oh, you okay, buddy? She's like, what's wrong? And I was like, I can't find my parents. And then she was like, oh, alright. And you know, when you're like 12 years or younger or whatever, you have to get this like green wristband on your hand. Just like, it has your muster station and stuff. It's like where you go if like the ship starts going down and stuff like that. So that's what we had, and she like looked right there, and that's how she, yeah, that's how. So I had to go to like guest services and stuff like that to, yeah, and then they like called the cabin, and my sister had to come get me. So it was crazy. A lot of crap was going on. I was freaking out. My mom was like screaming at me and holding me, giving me kisses. Like, oh my god, why did you leave? And she was like, I'm so glad you're here. But she was like, she didn't know either to beat my butt or hug me and crying, but she was like, you know, kind of in the middle. But I know I was freaking out. I had no clue what the heck was going on. I was like, yep, well, I lost my parents and I'm gonna be like lost forever now. Well, yeah, that was crazy. But like I said, I was like 7 years old, so you know. And the cruise ship is freaking big. If y'all ever been on one, how'd I just miss? But guys, so that is some of my craziest stories that I have. I have a nice shot too. If you want to see some more of these, let me know in the comments below. I enjoyed doing these. I did one before how I was like, I got my hand stuck in the elevator, or not really stuck, but you know, almost crushed in the elevator. And it was like one more other story, but I forgot what it was. But yeah, it was quite fun. I like doing these because it gives y'all like a little of a backstory about me and let me know what kind of stuff I do. So yeah, it's just quite fun. But yeah guys, that is it for right now. If you want to see more of these, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like if you all enjoyed this, and I will see y'all later. Peace out guys.